Alright guys, welcome back to a detailed walkthrough of the brand new Amazfit GTS 2 Mini. Now I have several Amazfit watches currently still rocking out with this bad boy right here, the GTR2, and then I also have the Amazfit BIP U, which is another awesome watch. But here is the GTS 2 Mini. Now I'm really hoping that this watch kind of hangs in and really lines up well with the other performance that I've gotten from the other Amazfit watches. This has just been one of the best experiences I've ever had on a smartwatch for either watch that I've purchased or brought in. Of all the watches I have, this one is really, the Amazfit watches are extremely smooth. So, and I've purchased a lot of watches in my day, I'm telling you, and these Amazfits are really good. They may not have the longest battery life of like a month or something like that, but they're really good. So today we're going to crack this open here, and we're going to get this thing fired up for you. Now this is, again, the Amazfit GTS 2 Mini. Comes in several colors. Be sure to check the link in the description to grab yours. This has estimated 14 days of battery life, and it's got 70 plus sports modes that you can work out with. It has a blood oxygen level measure, heart rate, sleep, and stress level monitoring. Now this is the sage green, and you guys know why I picked up the sage green. If you don't know, you should know. And here is the manuals here. Let's read these real quick. You guys ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The matrix, we got that all figured out. Now I know everything about the watch. In here is going to be the same type of charging cable for this like the other ones. It has like this weird charger right here, and I have a few of those, so no need to even mess with that. But let's get to the watch, which is what I'm highly anticipating because I'm excited for this watch. Let's get it open here. I can't wait to use this. And oh boy, that sage green. Let's just marvel at the beautiful hardware on this thing real fast. Wow. Now this is called the GTS Mini. And look at that sage green. I'll put it next to my sage green. I wanted the sage green obviously because of the sage green pixel. So this is sort of sage and this is sage. So that shows you the difference in the colors there. I really like, just looking at the hardware first, I really like this silver around here. I think this is absolutely beautiful. This is just great. I mean, this is fantastic. This is a great looking watch. On the back here, it's kind of weird with the color of the green there. The back is plastic, so it's a weird, it's kind of like a shiny. Would have been cool to have that as a flat color. But we're going to power this on here, right there. There's the QR code. So I'm going to go ahead and get this set up. Let's go ahead and go into the ZEP app, because you'll need the ZEP app is how you'll monitor yourself with these. So let's go in here and let's add a watch, and let's hope that this one is available. Scan the QR code. And it's pairing the watch now. It'll probably tell me that's going to unpair this watch. I like the process of doing this. I think this is just crazy nice. And so then it tells you can accept the pairing request. Yes. And it's binding. And I think this is really cool. Let's turn on Wi-Fi, get some Wi-Fi going here. Successfully bind, and then wow. Okay, so let's activate the new device. It's going to activate it. Boom, it is activated, and it is just like that, folks. It's going to restore all the things on the watch. And just while it's doing that, in the background right there, look at this beautiful display here. I just love the Amazfit software. It's just great, and we're going to walk through it too, man. This is buttery smooth software. So we've got a software update that's already coming in, and that's the one thing. Every watch that I've gotten that's Amazfit, they instantly give you a software update, because I don't know if it's because it's been sitting for a minute or it's just that it's brand new and they want to get you up to date right away. But I won't bore you with sitting here for this to update. It doesn't take very long, but I'll go ahead and get this, let this do its thing and transmit to the watch. And just while it's doing that, before I stop the video for a second, look at just how beautiful this is. And let's also give you a size comparison with the Amazfit bip. You can see the Amazfit bip here. You can see the differences in how they look and shape. Like, you see how they look and how they shape and how they kind of differ. The GTS 2 Mini has more of a kind of rounded shape on the corners. This also has Amazfit branding on the front here, and the GTS 2 does not. And this is what I was talking about on the back with the matte feel here. This is kind of a matte feel on here, and this is a shiny material. And these bands are definitely interchangeable. So if I wanted to put a black, switch these bands out, I definitely could. But I definitely like these sage. And then you can see here just the overall look and how close these are. This just looks a little bit more elegant because of the silver around there. But other than that, man, this is a very nice addition to the collection. And now we're going to go ahead and take off the GTR 2, and just for giggles, just kind of show you the difference in size. If you were wondering how big these all are next to each other, you can kind of see it there. Absolutely fantastic smartwatches, and the software is absolutely great. The GTR is just one of the most amazing watches that I have ever used, and I have a ton of watches, folks. When I tell you I have a lot of watches, before I stop the video, let me just dig in one of my drawers here and grab just a chunk. And I don't have just a bunch of cheap watches either. I've got some fantastic watches, and here's some of them right here. And obviously, I have the Apple Watch, just a bunch. This TicWatch Pro right here is, what $350, I think it was. It's the LTE model too. And then obviously I have this bad boy right here. Oh, this is another great watch. And so is this one. This is kind of in line with the GTR watches, but anyway, let's get them out of here. Let's get back to it. I know you guys are gonna start asking, "What, Jay? Which watch is that? Which watch is that?" So I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video because this thing has approximately 2 minutes left, and then I'm gonna put this on a charger while it's doing this, and then I will be right back. I'm just in awe about how beautiful this watch looks in person. It is absolutely beautiful, man. That is a beautiful looking watch. Alright guys, so in this next part of the video, I've actually been wearing this for a little over 3 hours probably since I did the first part of the video. And I wanted to go ahead and tell you that the comfort and feel of this watch is absolutely great. You'll see that I've got more steps, and I got some actual steps in there now. Let me put it on here. I took it off right before the video started, but I put it back on. I like the comfort of the band. It just feels really good. Ladies, this will be really good for you. You'll really like this. It's still a pretty big screen on here, but ladies, I think you'll like this watch, and fellas, you will too. The Amazfit Bip U is pretty much the same size, so you can see how that looks. And then the big boy here, more of a male type watch, I guess a person would say. Obviously, it still feels good, and it's light and thin. This is just a smaller watch for sure. So the comfort and feel, fantastic. Now messages are down here. You swipe up. I'll show you how it looks when messages come in. I was doing some test messages from my other account. I'll just send a message here. If I can get this to send here. Okay, trying to text with one hand. There you go. So you'll see a message pop up on here. You can see it's coming from my Verizon account. It says, "What's good, son?" And so then I can call, and I'll be able to reject it or send it to voicemail. So reject. It says swipe to reply with a SMS. So if I swipe like that, I can say I'll call you later. I'm busy right now, whatever. Or I can just reject the call or send it to voicemail. So swipe up, and you get to do SMS real fast, real brief, and you're good to go. And if you have a Bluetooth, now you can't talk on the watch. You can't answer and talk on the watch. But if you have a Bluetooth in, like most people do, or they have their phone or whatever, you're good to go. So that's how that works. So swiping left to right puts you in the loop, literally. So you can see the weather, my music if it was playing. Now here's my steps. Here's my heart rate, blood oxygen level, haven't checked that yet. Stress level, normal, whew, thank goodness. And my pie for today, in the weather. And then again, there's some music. So you go into a loop like that. So when you swipe down, you get your settings menu. Now this is exactly the same as the Amazfit VIP U. Obviously, they're going to be very similar. Same thing in here. But when you get over to this guy right here, obviously this is a more advanced watch. You got two pages on here, and you got more to deal with on there. So I think that's to be known by you. I think you should know that. So navigating the watch is super easy. I don't think you'll have a problem with navigating this watch. It's their menu is very nice, and we're gonna look at the faces here now. So we'll long press and we'll see. Now this button right here. Let me show you something here. You go into settings. And this is how you get into the settings. So you can go to the watch face from here. Screen off watch face. You can do watch face style. You can follow the current watch face if it has one. You can do analog or digital. So if I go back here, it's enabled. Now let's see if this one has one. This is just a watch face that was up here. It looks like this one might not have one. So, but you do want to follow the watch face. I always do follow the watch face that it has. So follow current watch face is what I always do. So this watch face doesn't have one, and I'll install one that has one. But you've got your screen off, auto screen off, your screen lock settings, things like this. You can enable this if you want to. You want to do a screen lock, lift notifications, lift on notifications. All these are light up on notifications. All these are just system preferences. So let's get into the actual watch faces and let's see what came on here, because I didn't install anything yet. And these are the, oh, that's dope. Oh, that is dope right there, folks. I really like that. That is just in your face, pop up, boom. This is dope. Let's see if this one has anything on here, because I've seen some of the ones that are on the Amazfit watch default. They don't have any like always on display. But I'll install one. This is a nice one right here, man. This is nice. You got your calories, your steps, your battery, and your heart rate over here. Really nice. Really nice. I'm liking that. You can, when you see the little arrow, the little blue icon at the bottom, or purple or blue icon, you can customize it. That's what that means. So we're gonna go here. I'm gonna take this off. I'll sit it right here. I'm gonna get into the app, and we're gonna get some watch faces. And it syncs up really well, man. It syncs up great. I mean, you just go to enjoy and go to watch faces, and then now you're gonna see all these different watch faces that can go with this watch. And I think that's just the best thing ever, son. These are the top 3, and then you got all these different ones in here. That's dope right there too. This one is really nice too. Not enough information on that spinning space, but it is nice. It's another good one. Oh, this is pretty clean right here. That's a nice one. I like that. And then it seems like every time I click on a watch face, more interesting ones just pop up with it as well. Steps, fat burning. That's pretty dope. This is a nice one. I'll save this one to my favorites. And let's go back. And I've got this one on all the watches. That one right there. And let's see here. These are this is crazy right here. Look at this one, like a TV, man. This is dope right here, man. Let's save that one too, man. That is crazy nice. And you got some basic digital looking ones here. This is a nice one. I think I have this one on the other watch too, so I'll save that one, because I think that one has its own. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Let's sync that one. That's dope, because you know that color, you know the lime green. If you've been following me long enough years, you know that the lime green and gray is the one, man. So it's downloading, and it's gonna appear over here. You can see it says watch faces going through, synchronizing, and it's completing soon. And this is the process that it takes when it's doing some of these watch faces zip over really fast. Watch face synchronize. Oh, son, that is beautiful. I could stay in the store with the watch faces like all day. There's just so many of them that it's just incredibly nice, man, to know that these are right here on the watch. And I really like this one, man, because you got your goal. This is for active lifestyle right here, because it's called a runners or something like that, a city run. But I mean, I won't bore you too much with going through all these watch faces, because if you've been following me, you know that I genuinely like all the watch faces in there pretty much, and they're all free. So that's a walkthrough and a first look at this just fantastic smartwatch, man. This thing is just so beautiful. And again, I went outside, so I put my case on. But this is sort of sage, and this is sage. Dopeness. I mean, I am just loving the Amazfit lineup, man. Obviously, you know, their software is super nice, man. These work with iOS, Android, because there was lots of questions about, oh, does it work? But if you see my initial video, I hooked it to my iPhone 12 mini, the Amazfit Bit U. And then I used all of them on the iPhone 12 mini, as a matter of fact. But this is the the second half of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. As detailed as I can possibly get. Leave any questions down below. This thing is like my man Floss say, this is a major go, man. This thing is on point right here, son. I love it. And for the price, man, you can't go wrong. There's a lot of smartwatches out there. I want to try another smartwatch that costs $20. I don't think it's going to be as good as this, but we shall see. You know which one I'm talking about. But this one right here with that watch face, I love it, son. It's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.